Alright guys, this is Josh and today I'm going to be bringing you another video, and as you can see by the title, this is the double chem fail that I said I was going to upload yesterday. So yeah, here it is. If you're wondering why there's like a blue arrow on the map that's like different colour to the rest of them, that's because I'm playing with one friend this game, someone from the clan that I'm in, the Razor clan. He's called the Bazonka, I think he's called, and yeah, so I was playing with him, and I think he got a chem this game as well as me, and then obviously I choked the double. But yeah, this is the first streak where I get the chem, and then the streak after this, I think it's a 22. I'll have to check, but I think it's a 22, and then I die from the most ridiculous death you'll ever see in your life. But yeah, this video is quite long. It's going to be like 9 minutes long, and I really don't just want to talk about COD for 9 minutes because that's pretty much what everybody's been doing recently. So I'm going to switch it up and talk about something random. So, well, not something, it's not completely random, but what I'm going to talk about today is like how I got into gaming and how I got into YouTube and like my inspiration on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, the way I got into gaming was when I was younger. I have an older brother. He's how many years older than me? 7. I think he's 7 years older than me. So we always had like the Xbox or the PS2 or the PS1, and I started off by playing a game called Team Buddies. I'm not sure if you heard of that. That was pretty much like one of the first games I ever played. Team Buddies on PlayStation 1 it was, I believe, and that was like a gun type game, but you had to like build weapons and stuff like that, and there was like these little, like there's 4 different coloured teams, and there's like loads of different maps, and you had to like take blocks from the middle and build like weapons like tanks or like a minigun or a pistol, and you had to build them in like this little area, and if you like then like kill the enemy team. And that's the way like the game worked, and that's pretty much like the only game I really used to play. And FIFA, I always used to play against my brother on FIFA, and he always used to beat me. And now I play him these days, and I always beat him because I play games more. And he's obviously 23 now, so he doesn't really play games as much. He does play the odd game like GTA and FIFA, but not a lot. But yeah, so yeah, that was like pretty much like the first game I ever played. Then I started getting into like Game Boy Advance games and started playing like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Never really knew what I was doing, but still played on Pokemon Red, Blue, and Crystal. I think it was. I don't think maybe I played Gold and Silver, but maybe not that much. I couldn't really tell you what happened on them because I didn't really play them that much. I just played them. And yeah, then I really got into my FIFA when I was younger, from like the age of, I don't know, say like 7 or 8 onwards. So well, I'm 16 now. Go back to when I'm like 7. That's like 9 years ago. So that's like FIFA 2004. So yeah, that's about right. Probably like 7 or 8. And started off playing like FIFA 2004 with my brother, and then slowly started playing it. And then by about 2005 or 2006, I was playing it on my own. And then yeah, I just used to play the career mode all the time. And on FIFA 07, I think I did 13 seasons on FIFA 07, which was absolutely crazy. So I really did play FIFA a lot when I was younger. And then my older brother again still lived at home at this time. And the year that COD 4 came out, I played it, but on his Xbox 360. He got the Xbox 360 like a couple of days after it came out, or maybe on the day, I'm not sure. But he got the 360, and then I was playing it with him, playing COD 4. And mine and my brother's aim, this is how bad we were at COD, mine and my brother's aim on COD 4 was to hold a 1 KD. And he used to have like a big whiteboard in his room, and we used to like track what the KD was when we went off. And yeah, there's the first cam, so it's just going to be like a time switch here. You'll see me, I was going to go on a streak, and then I ended up getting killed there. But yeah, we like kept like a record of what it was and stuff like that, and like how many kills we needed until to get to the next one, like to get to 1 KD. And we eventually, I think we did get to a 1 KD, but this is how bad I was at COD. I think the KD was like 0.82, and my brother went out for the night, and he said I could play on his Xbox and try and get the KD up. And I got the KD like all the way down to like 0.7, so I just literally like ruined like a week's progress. And he's like, how did you even get down to 0.7? Now look, I have like a 2.5 KD. And so it's pretty mad to think that's how bad I used to be at Call of Duty when I first used to play it. And now I obviously can get gameplays such as this. But yeah, and then so that was like my first time playing Call of Duty. and then from then on, I got my own PS3. I think I got a PS3 for Christmas that year. Never really played COD 4 massively, only on my brother's Xbox. And then I got Call of Duty World at War. I picked that up and really did not like that game. I think I only played it until like rank 41 and then sold it. And what did I do after that? I sold it and then just pretty much played FIFA all year. So I didn't really think I was into COD then, but then a lot of my mates started talking about. I got Modern Warfare 2 on the day it came out. I remember well, not on the day. I remember I ordered it off Amazon. I got my mum to order it me off Amazon, and I sorry about that. And it didn't come like. I waited the day on the release day, it didn't come, and I waited the day after, and it didn't come then. So on that day, after like it had been out for like 2 days, I went out to Sainsbury's and picked it up, and it only cost me 26 quid. 2 days later, I was really happy about that. And yeah, so that was. I got Modern Warfare 2 for like my PS3, and then I think at the Christmas that year, I sold my PS3 and bought an Xbox 360. I think my Xbox 360 only cost me 60 quid, and it came with like 3 controllers. No, 2 controllers and a few games. And yeah, so I bought myself a 360 because all my mates have 360, made an account and started playing Modern Warfare 2 with them. And I held like a 1.8 KD with a sniper, so I'd really improved since on like the PS3 times, because I bought this in like just before Black Ops 1. I literally bought this about 3 months before the end of Modern Warfare 2. So I'd really improved. I'd got quite good at COD, or just like averagely good at COD. And yeah, so then Black Ops 1 came out, and I had my Xbox, and a lot of my mates got it, and I was really good on that game. I could get like 60 plus gameplays pretty much every game, but that's because I found Black Ops 1 easy. Still don't think I was as good as I am now, because I still only held like a 1.8 to maybe a 2 KD. I'm not quite sure. I've not been on the game in that long. And yeah, and then from there on, I ended up getting obviously Modern Warfare 3. It was on it. No wait, yeah, Modern Warfare 3 after Black Ops 1. I think it was that. Was it that? This is how long COD has been going on. Yeah, I'm sure it was Modern Warfare 3. So I got Modern Warfare 3. And then, yeah, started my YouTube channel with Ash from there on a Muzzy side, and then made my own channel pretty much at the end of Modern Warfare 3 and the start of Black Ops 2. Oh, no, it was partway through Black Ops 2, actually, when it was February this year, so it wasn't actually that long ago. And now, obviously, Ghost is out, and I've got that. So, yeah, that's pretty much, like, how I got into gaming and stuff like that. I know I was going to talk about how I got into YouTube, but I don't really have time. There's only, like, 30-ish seconds left on the game. So, yeah. As you can see now, I think that was my 21st kill. I think, no, maybe my 22nd. Even my 21st or my 22nd kill, and our team are capping A. And I really didn't want that guy to do it, but I didn't really have a choice. I couldn't exactly get him off it. So I carried on playing, seen this guy, killed him. And I'm sure in a second, yeah, losing A. So, and I was seeing if he was like hiding like there, and he wasn't. So I moved, and I was like, actually, I'll wait for him to come round, and look where this guy was lying. He was lying down there in that little hole, so I cannot actually believe I died from that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was on a 22 gun streak. I will get the double KEM, definitely. Hopefully sometime in the next week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment telling me like the first game that you played was, and the first console that you had. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Have a nice day, and